This video explores the mind's repair and tuning center, the core of our emotions, feelings, appetites, and self-repair. As Rachel Allen, PhD, states, emotions originate as sensations in the body. Feelings are influenced by our emotions, but are generated from our mental thoughts. We will examine how this center drives motivation, healing, and emotional balance. Emotions and feelings are linked but distinct. Emotions are automatic bodily sensations, while feelings are mental interpretations influenced by thoughts and emotions. This center of the mind communicates with the body to both produce and regulate these phenomena. The mind's preferences center generates feelings and emotions by communicating with different body regions. It stores our preferences, using life experiences to detect when something is wrong or needs adjustment. It also compares normal, desired, and out-of-the-ordinary reactions. This center provides motivation by supplying appropriate feelings and appetites for action, fueling energy for life and change. It operates through conscious awareness to store information in the subconscious, aiming for seamless, automatic emotional regulation. Often called the tuning/repair center, it uses our conscience to compare feelings and appetites with a moral structure. It determines if feelings are justified based on actions and guides us to feel good when justified and bad when actions are harmful. Justifying wrong actions distorts the moral structure, making harmful things feel justifiable over time. This distortion can even be inherited genetically. However, it is fixable by realigning with truth to restore proper emotional responses. The center handles physical issues by identifying damage and sending resources for repair. For negative feelings, such as anger or fear, it compares the current state to the desired state and checks for real danger. It generally keeps the mind and body tuned to everyday patterns and aids in changing reactions in specific situations. Loss of communication with the preference center, caused by false beliefs, trauma, or prolonged issues, can impact healing from addiction, trauma, or depression. Therapy and medication often overlook restoring this center, and medications can only mimic natural functions, not replace them. Restoring the repair and tuning center is essential for aligning feelings and appetites to desired states. It works best when combined with therapy, exercise, and new thinking patterns. For some, recovery can be instant. For others, it requires targeted awareness and hope to counteract years of struggle. Understanding the body's design for proper function enhances repair. We must focus on restoring communication, not bypassing systems. The goal is to teach automatic tuning through natural processes, assuming no deformities that prevent this restoration. Once restored, the center amplifies the removal of false beliefs and harmful patterns, facilitating deep-level changes. We can revisit therapy with awareness of the body's natural tuning ability. This natural process requires retraining the subconscious, but it is not inherently difficult. Awareness sparks repair by increasing blood flow to underused brain or body areas. Recognizing that a mechanism is present but not working helps spark resources and re-establish communication. This energy circuit of awareness creates pathways for repair and tuning. A new approach views repetition as a friend when tied to positive feelings. Without proper tuning, therapies can feel mundane. Restoration allows the mind to generate the right feelings and appetites for euphoria, resulting in never-ending wellness rooted in simple truths. Science provides tangible proof to strengthen the truth structure, which guides us in identifying destructive actions or justifications. Healing involves moving on from untruths and tuning to feel good about healthy patterns. It is crucial to avoid bypassing imperative life functions, such as survival mechanisms. Trauma can block functions, leading to the justification of poor treatment and the storage of negative experiences. Years of addiction or depression can weaken the truth, causing a loss of belief in recovery. We must restore tuning without interfering with essential life-sustaining communications, remembering that certain functions cannot and should not be bypassed. It is a key reminder that a part of our mind is dedicated to keeping us alive, regardless of our preferences. We cannot accidentally bypass imperative life functions by thinking too much, even with paranoia or suicidal thoughts. We can rest against this fact, while knowing we have the power to fix the awareness and energy circuit to feel good about the right things. The path to restoration involves understanding how the center works, why it stopped, and how to reactivate it. Integrate this understanding with existing self-help, therapy, and repetition. The outcome is the automatic tuning of feelings, appetites, and emotions for sustained well-being. Awareness is the missing key to start this process.